So, you want a tutorial. You want to know how to make the best breakcore. You want to know how to make songs that will make somebody cry from uh, happiness. You came to the right place. I'm going to teach you guys how to make the best fucking breakcore. Honestly, man, Venetian Snares, I used to idolize him, but now I realize I'm better. I'm gonna split this tutorial up into a couple parts. I might do chopping, melodies, bunch of stuff, mixing, But the first thing we're gonna do is melodies, because melodies, you can't have a song without a melody, and a good melody can make shitty chopping really good. So, I swear to you, you will thank me. You will thank me. People think that I know music theory, and people think that I'm some genius who knows what the fuck I'm doing. No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It just sounds good. You just need to know what to look for, how not to fuck up. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna want to start with is your bass line. And usually I might use a piano plugin and then kind of sketch out my melody before I add synths and shit. Depends, you can go from synths first, but I like to have it outlined. So I'll go for like a bass line, maybe. I'll try to imagine a melody basically in my head and see if yeah. So let me think real quick, guys. Alright, I got something in my head, so just a disclaimer, you won't be able to make good melodies if you don't know how to make good melodies in your head first. If you think a random trash ass melody, hold on. If you think a trash ass melody like this is fire, you're not going to be able to make a good melody based off of that. So you need to make sure you know how to make good melodies in your brain before you actually, make it a song. Anyways, yeah. So now that I have my bass line, even if I don't remember exactly what chords I had in my brain when I was thinking of the song, I can kind of like imagine what I want my next note to be in my head while I'm doing it. So oh, by the way, avoid doing this. It's kind of a bad habit I have. Avoid having these not perfect. Alright, so now we got the second layer of these, the second layer. It's sounding pretty good. Now we can move on to our third layer. Alright, well that's just the basics. And then if you're using a piano and you want it to sound a little more realistic, you can do strum. These are my settings. Just have it like this on there. And then randomize. Make sure your velocity is randomized. That way, the pressure, the loudness is a little randomized. It sounds more realistic and natural. You can actually make this a little more cinematic or hard or emotional if you just make it super slow. Because that way you can actually hear each individual chord and sound, and it's all feels good. Honestly, this sounds kind of out of key and weird, but we're gonna run with this. We're gonna run with this. You know what? I'm not even gonna split this tutorial up into parts. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna do the whole tutorial right now, right here, right now. Let's add some breaks. Alright, I got my 2 breaks. Got this break, think break 3. Ooh. Sounds pretty good, sounds pretty good. And we're gonna chop this. I'm gonna bump up the BPM though because it's gonna be breakcore. And now when you chop, what you wanna do is you wanna like listen to what your melody has, so. You see the bass right there, how it goes like dun, and then 2, boom, and then 2. Yeah, that's basically where you want your kicks to be, so I'm gonna chop this up. I don't chop these 4 unless I'm like really trying to make it sound like Venetian snares. If I just want like kind of a low-key, you know, kind of normal beat, then I'll just actually never mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna place these kicks where these are, just to have them there. And then, yeah, and then I might as well chop this as well. I don't know if there's like an easier way to chop these, like an automated way. But since I don't really know the ins and outs of FL Studio like some others do, I just have to manually slice these. Alright, got the kicks down, then we can add the little hi-hats. Actually, I'm gonna just do now that you have your first kind of bar. I don't know what this is called, but like now that you have this done, you can like do this, except you can copy it and then like add more and make it crazier. So like, oh, by the way, you need to utilize these like these single ones. Like if you put them in the right spots, like it can make the whole thing really rhythmic. So like I can put it like. Boom. Alright, so that's the intro. Now you want to get to the hard part, right? You guys gonna bring out real Layman. This one sounds nice. Drop this again. And we're gonna do the same thing, except I'm gonna have this break be like the main thing that you hear, so. You want to have those drum rolls easy, 1-2 step, and then like boom. Now we can add our other shit and make it sound even crazier. So. Alright, we got our drums down. There's not really much to do. I mean, it's breakcore. You gotta do shit. Open up synth. I'm using Toxic Biohazard again. If you don't remember Toxic Biohazard, I use that in my fake tutorial, my joke tutorial. Alright, this bass sounds kind of bad, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just so I can demonstrate to you guys what to do. But what I'll do is I'll usually copy the bass line of my melody, and then I'll just copy the bass line and then change the instrument. I'm gonna show you some mixing here, guys. Oh, I like to, like, when I mix, I like to kind of have it like, I want you to be able to feel it in your fucking headphones, like feel the vibration. So yeah. And then for this, I'll use citrus. I love citrus so much. Don't use these sequences. You might as well just cheat. Like, you might as well just sample. I'm using Celestial 3. I don't really know if this is gonna sound good. Yeah, this sounds alright. Oh, yo, and it just instantly goes from like nothing. You can add effects to your breaks. I usually don't really like to unless I'm like making like some depressive, crazy shit. But yeah. Now to mix your breaks, this is where shit gets interesting. Watch this. You hear how this kind of sounds like dirty? Like, it just sounds dirty. It sounds dirty, but it's okay. Transient processor is your best friend. Oh, wait. Listen to the before and after, guys. It just instantly, and it just instantly makes it way better. You can, gosh darn. Might as well just repeat this because I'm lazy. I don't really want to finish this. Hey guys, this is Future Milk speaking. This is after I edited the video. I just wanted to say I really thank you guys for keeping me going and putting up with me until I actually like completed the actual tutorial. There's just been a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've been kind of having some motivation issues in my life, my love life. I was in a toxic relationship. There was a bunch of shit going on. I've been in therapy. Doing better, guys. I swear, guys. I'll start posting more. I'm gonna stop trip feeding you. I really love all my fans. I love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. Thanks for putting up with me. I'm really sorry that I didn't drop this sooner. And stay tuned because I will be posting more, and I am actually gonna make another tutorial. It's gonna be for some hard, scary breakcore because I know that's what you guys like the most. And hopefully you guys forgive me. I mean, seriously, like, forgive me, guys. I was just sitting there in my room like, holy shit, get up off your ass and make the fucking tutorial. But every single iteration I made of the tutorial, I just felt like it wasn't good enough. But then I realized, like, you know, a tutorial will only, you know, bring you so far in terms of music production. I cannot teach you everything there is to know about music in one day. That is up for you guys yourself to, you know, learn how to do. If you guys think that this tutorial is gonna save your life and fucking make you the best producer ever, it's just not gonna happen. That comes from you. That comes from within you. I cannot teach you, you know, everything there is to know. And even though you might like my melodies, you like my melodies, that's not you, that's me. The shit that I do, you know, I might be able to give you a kind of a basic outline, a basic tutorial, right, on what to do, but in reality, man, guys, it's up to you guys. You guys are the only ones who can make the music that you want to make. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, comment, I don't know, just thank you guys. See you guys later.